Point of this week's video is simple. Most clinics already have access to one of the best sources of business intelligence they will ever get, and that is, of course, their clients. The problem is that they either do not ask any questions or they ask vague questions, and then they do very little with any answers that they get back. AI can help with both sides of that problem, creating better questions and surveys and making sense of the feedback. Now, a survey is not just a nice thing to do or something that you just do annually. It should answer a specific business question. Are clients unclear about aftercare? Are consultations converting? Are people interested in a membership? Are lapsed clients going because of price, service, timing, or something else? AI is useful when it helps the clinic move from vague curiosity to a specific decision. Now, because of this, there are many possible surveys that you can do, but I would obviously not advise starting with all of them. The practical point is to choose one area where feedback would directly influence action in your particular clinic. For example, a lost lead survey might improve the inquiry to consultation process. A lapsed client survey might identify whether the real problem is price, follow-up, treatment choice, or simply some form of lack of contact. So here is a practical example of a prompt structure that you can use for a survey. But do not simply ask ChatGPT or Claude to write a survey. You've got to give it the context. Tell it who the survey's for, what you're trying to learn, what decision you need to make, how long the survey should be, and the type of questions you want. Then ask it to explain the purpose of each question. That makes the survey far more useful. The analysis of survey results is really where AI becomes most useful. Most clinic owners just do not have time to read through dozens or hundreds of comments and then structure them properly. AI can summarize themes, cluster complaints, identify language clients use, and suggest priorities. But it must be used carefully. Ask it not to overstate the findings and ask it to separate repeated patterns from one-off comments. This simple step process is all you need to get started. Start with one decision. Ask AI to help draft a survey, build it in whatever tool you already use, such as Go High Level or Google Forms or your own CRM system. Export the results, ideally remove identifiable client information, ask AI to analyze the answers, then make one practical change. The danger is collecting feedback and doing nothing with it. So as you can see, survey work does not have to be complicated, and using AI makes the process much simpler and quicker. Start with one real question that matters to the clinic. AI can then help structure the survey and analyze the responses, but remember that the clinic still has to decide what to do with the findings. Many clinic owners fail to utilize the best sources of business intelligence they will ever get, and that's their clients. But with the assistance of AI, clinics can do this immediately with the survey tools they probably already have.